Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? No glasses tonight. Honestly, they're just kind of dirty and I don't want to wear them. Plus, they kind of tend to give me a headache. But what is going on? Uh, Not much here on my end. A little late tonight, but I had to get some stuff done. AKA, I had to make my homemade Caesar dressing, which just takes time. It just takes time. I made a whole bunch of grilled chicken, or a whole bunch of like smoked grilled chicken, and some Caesar dressing. So that way I had salads for lunch throughout the week. Just kind of meal prepping and doing stuff ahead of time. That way, while I'm at work, I have stuff to eat and it doesn't take a bunch of time to make. So, yeah, homemade salads, good for the soul. To be honest, it's like a huge change up from the way last week was. Last week, it just felt like I was just eating nothing but junk all week. So it's going to be nice to have nice, good grilled chicken salads all week. So, anyway, into the game. This season, we finished off Plat 3. It's the first time since I've been with the Alliance that we've finished in Plat 3. So, I wouldn't say I'm like super excited for it. Like, it is what it is. It's not much extra rewards, to be honest. So, anything helps, though. So, tonight, it's going to be a nice, easy grind, just like last night. Maybe on for another hour and a half, and get some more arenas done. And if I have time, I might even do some side quests. So we'll see what's going on there. Man, you guys really don't like when I'm late, do you? Because ends up with no one in chat because they're all like, well, I guess he's not streaming tonight. No, I'm just late, as always, of course. So, let's see here. Check on Alliance quest. Probably need to do my path number 2. Hey, looks like it's going to be a little bit of a breeze. Oof, everything's so quiet in game. Why is everything so quiet? Sorry if that increases the noise for you guys. I don't know how much exactly that'll affect you guys, but if it's too loud, let me know. And if you're watching the stream, you can always let me know in the comments section. It appears that it's okay. It doesn't seem too overwhelming. Hey, what's going on, Lefty? Good to see ya. It's been a second since I've been able to catch one of your streams. I've been super busy after work recently, and you start streaming pretty much as I get done with work, or I'm finishing up the last hour or so of work. Work's been super busy as well. All right. Red Skull down. 1 of 3. Let's get this Spider-Man. Man, this Spider-Man has been super annoying. Night Monkey. He's been just mostly annoying because he's been so hard to parry that dash attack. It seems like even when I do get a parry, or even when I think I'm going to get a parry off, it just doesn't parry. There, see? Like that. Alright, I need you not to be Mysterio. Thank you. Come on, bro. God dang. Man, I thought that into his block would, wow, I just like couldn't dash back there. Thank goodness for resist. How's everything? It's going a lot better now. Finally passed some of my medical issues. From tooth infection into a right ear infection, and then after the right ear infection cleared up, I got a left ear infection. Just like lots of infections recently. Lots of amoxicillin, and I've been using ear medication. Oh, that was just terrible. Not paying attention. This dude can be a little annoying too when you forget to parry. When you forget, oh, well, not forget to parry, but forget to do the dash back to get the parry. Oh, that's some bullshit. Okay. Like lagged into a dash back. Who needs null anyway? Fun. Yay, now I get to deal with passive AI and not wanting to throw specials. Got him. Man, that heal block is long. Wonder, did they extend the duration for that? I can't stand this king group bug. Like, I should have 5 Furies right now, but no, of course I don't. And of course, he's not gonna throw a special. Missed parry. And now, fucking shit. Jesus Christ. I need permanent Furies. I mean, permanent armor breaks so I can get around disc track. Come on. Stop being such an asshole. Of course, I'm only gonna get 2 Furies. Come on, bro. Throw it. Glad you're better. Are you going to apply to the CCP? Lefty? Yeah, probably. I probably will apply to the CCP when I get to that point. Mostly because of, I find it difficult to manage with my busy schedule. It's really hard to manage my energy now that I can't farm it the way I used to. So, now that I have to really manage my energy better, it's hard to have enough energy in game to do all the different activities. And then on top of it, try to make like gameplay videos and stuff. So yeah, it'll be a lot nicer to be able to make gameplay videos. And of course I would test the new champions and whatnot. Come on, dude. Of course, you want to throw your special so you can get your aspect of evolution bullshit. I understand. I'm not stupid. Come on. Stop playing so passive. There we go. Come on, dude. Throw it. Oh, son of a bitch. Of course, you had to get your blocked hit in. Hey, what's going on, Solid? What's going on, J. Will? How are you? Are you working tonight? Or is this your day week? Where you work during the days? This is always such an annoying fight with his auto block. Man, I love when I can't dex his first dash attack. Oh, that's some bullshit. Man, I could not dex. He would dash in. Every time he would dash in, he would hit into my block. He would just hit right into my goddamn block. That's some bullshit. Alright, let's see if I can sneak by without using any potions here. We'll see. But every time he would dash in, he would hit my block, and I wasn't able to dex the first hit. The fuck? Oh, you've got to be motherfucking kidding me. There's no way. Go for a special 3. Block this. Okay. Really? Did they change it again? I'm not gonna say anything about it, but I know what you're talking about. I'd be super surprised. Kinda hope so. You wanna use it? Let's see if he auto blocks it. Nope. No auto block there. Oh, that lag made me think I was gonna miss that. Nice fat poison though. Would have been much better had his malice been working properly. So annoying. Oh, of course, no dex. Oh wow, just destroyed me with that special. Can't even afford to throw. I'm just gonna go to a special 3. Jeez, Dex. I'm trying to bait, not parry. God damn it. Oh, I got lucky there. Ran it twice, 2 first run and 1 second. Seriously? I thought like it wasn't offering any of those recently. I'll definitely be checking that out. I got a whole bunch of energy to spare. All right, you want to throw it? You want to throw it? You want to throw it? Thank you. God, I hate the lag right before he dashes in. It causes me to take a blocked hit. You would auto block that, you piece of crap. And no parry. Amazing. Jesus. Kabam putting all their resources into their new game with Disney. They have a new game with Disney? That I did not know about. All right. AQ done. Time to actually grind. What's going on, Red Hood? How are you? Let's see. He ran it. Yeah, okay. Jason says, "Yep, I'm working tonight. Otherwise, I'd be asleep." Asleep. It's late for us old folks. Hey, it's late, but I still wanted to get on stream. It's been a minute since I've been actually able to stream, so like, I'll stay up late to do it. It's fine. I wish I wasn't late. However, Caesar dressing and making sure I have salads to eat this week was of high importance to me. So I like to make my own homemade Caesar dressing because it's so much better that way. I have 2 different dressings that I made this week. I made Caesar dressing tonight, and then the other night I made a raspberry vinaigrette. So I've got 2 different types of salad that I can eat throughout the week. Mirrorverse, it's really fun. It's new? I thought there was already a Disney game out. Sold launch was today. 24th is the global. Sold launch was today? What do you mean by sold launch? Like the pay to win players or something? Like people who had to pay for the game? I like, what are you talking about? Sold launch. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. If I like it, maybe I'll stream it. I'm a big fan of Disney too. But it's an actual Kabam game? Didn't know that they had any games in the works. I guess I don't pay attention enough. Soft launch was today. Okay. I was gonna say sold launch. What? That I was like, that didn't make sense. Had me confused. It's like pre-release, no clue why. Probably should parry heavy here. No, it's okay. We all know English is tough. I'm a prime example of it. Hey, got the perfect release. You thought. You thought you were gonna sneak that special in there. Nope. Beta has been around for like 2 years. Interesting. Like I said, I've just never really heard of it, but I'll have to go check it out. It's my fat thumbs. Hey. We all know what the chubby thumb life is like. But, you know what they say, chubby thumbs are always mean. Oh shit, you got limber on, nice. Oh, you and your resist. How many parries in a row are you gonna get, bro? You push me to my second life, that's fine. And I can't land a parry. That's not acceptable. That's feet, and I have small feet. Well, I wouldn't say I have big feet, but my feet are larger than the average person who's, I would say, my height. But my problem is my feet look like this. They're flat. They're flat as fuck. And I hate it. It's so horrible for anything. Like walking extended periods, running, I suck at it all because of that stupid flat foot problem that I have. Seriously, it looks like a sheet of paper. Well, it looks like a stack of paper, I should say, because my feet are fat and fucking wide and flat. I look like I have goddamn paddles for feet. That's what I look like. I'd show you, but you guys would probably gawk in horror. And plus, I don't want to get caught up in all those people with foot fetishes. Oh, man. Is this seriously a Max Sig Gilly or something? Getting that Digicloak immediately. Can't be. You would. You're always so anxious to throw that special, bitch. Like, I swear, no one's as loose with their special one as this chick right here. Oh. Battle of the Mist mechanic. Let's keep the stream PG-13, not NC-17. Hey, as much as I talk dirty, yeah, that's probably not possible. But just because I talk dirty doesn't mean I have to start showing dirty stuff, like my feet. Hey, but I will say they are pretty clean. I just showered, so. What milestone do I want to get to tonight? Probably the 9 mil, just like always. So I called the dentist yesterday to tell him about my chipped tooth, so to see, you know, what it would cost me possibly if the, you know, to fix it, and if they could fix it, try to fix it on Thursday when I have my appointment with them. And they told me that if I wanted them to fix it, there's one of two ways they'd go about it. Either depending on the size of the chip and how it's chipped, if it's like cracked all the way through, whatnot, they would have to what's that RNG? 50% my ass. Is he poison immune? I don't think he's poison immune. Like, what is that RNG? He must be poison immune. There's just no way. Anyway, they told me that either I could get a filling or I could get what's called a crown on that tooth, and crowns I know are super goddamn expensive. So let's hope that it's not a crown, because if it's a crown, I may just not get the tooth fixed. Like, I have a dead nerve. I have no nerve in that tooth, so it would just be super annoying. New gold tooth for you? Yeah. More like aluminum, because that's the only metal I can afford. We all know insurance doesn't like to cover shit unless you buy the most expensive insurance each month, and even then they still freaking gouge you. So ridiculous. I spend $400 a month on insurance, and I feel like the only good insurance I have is my eye insurance, but realistically, like, I bet it's still horrible for any kind of eye surgery. But my dental insurance, like, it's okay, don't get me wrong, but it's not the greatest. And my medical is the worst. Like, I wouldn't say it's the worst. It's just like, I went to see the doctor for headaches, right? And they charged me $150. Like, you gotta be kidding me. PT is bringing grills back. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not. I couldn't pull off Nelly. That's for sure. It's funny. I went to a Catholic. I went to Catholic grade school. So from kindergarten all the way through 8th grade, I went to a private Catholic school, and there was this kid who got expelled from our public school system in the town that I grew up in, and he like became Catholic just to come to our private school. And he came to our private school, and I shit you not, the first day, where I'm in 6th grade, right? I shit you not, this dude had grills in the 6th grade. Grills. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? In a Catholic private school, wearing grills to school. I was like, why? Like, it still fucking cracks me up thinking about it. Like, he was just the most out of place kid ever. It was ridiculous. Now I think about it, he was a grade ahead of me, so technically he was in 7th grade, but still not much better. Can you imagine a 7th grader wearing grills? And oh, this dude was also white as shit, like pale ass skin, and like he like I guess was in some kind of fire when he was young, and so his face was just covered in scar tissue. Like his whole face was covered in scar tissue. I think he was in kind of some kind of forest, or not forest fire, but house fire when he was younger. Just ridiculous. Man's gonna shrug all my... Ah, that was bad. You're gonna shrug all my abyss. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you did. That's weird. You didn't gain monster mass from it, though. Oop, mistimed that. So I like rushed on stream tonight and forgot to fill up my water bottle. Now I'm kind of regretting it. Oh well. Have you guys ever seen a TV series called Alone? It's a History Channel show. It's on, they've got a lot of the seasons on Hulu. And I believe you can watch it like other places too. I started watching, I got kind of bored of rewatching a whole bunch of YouTube videos that I've been watching over and over because there's just not like I've watched all the YouTube videos possible, and I come like I'm really into like hunting and survival and stuff like that, and I've been watching this one guy. His name is Zachary Fowler, and he won a season of Alone. It's a survival show that's hosted on Netflix, or not Netflix, but History Channel. So I've been watching him, and I've watched all his survival stuff, and then after I got done watching his survival stuff, I went and watched back the season that he won, and then now I'm trying to just watch another. I'm watching another season, a later season. So I just find it interesting, the survival stuff. I don't know if you guys are into that, but something I like to, one of the things I like to watch. Well, Storm is the best bet here, looks like. I'm gonna switch these two. Oh, you bitch. Do they do it all over the world? They sure do. The season that Zachary Fowler won was season 3, and it was actually in Argentina. And the conditions are really rough. They have like a medic team, but they don't get any assistance, nothing like that. It's not like some fake reality version of it. So if you're into hunting survival stuff, I would check it out. Go, if you have Hulu, you can watch, I think, the first 8 or 9 seasons or something. It's just called Alone. Alone, Alone. And I think it's pretty, it's not like they don't dramatize it, right? So that's kind of why I like it. Same as Naked and Afraid. I have never seen Naked and Afraid. However, I think they are like in Naked and Afraid. They're actually like naked the whole time. This is not. They're not like naked or anything. Um, Actually, I think I have seen Naked and Afraid. I think I've watched like one episode of it. Wasn't really all that into it. Um, anyway, so it's this is more like hunting survival. It's like a challenge, right? They go to so basically they drop them off in some remote area that's hard to survive in, and when they drop them off in this remote area, I'm actually going to use Nebula on this warlock, and she's just going to shut him down. So they drop them off in this like remote location, and in this remote location, they usually have a body of water, a big body of water nearby that they can fish, you know, do that kind of stuff. They'll also be able to hunt, but they're only allowed to bring like 10 items. Certain items aren't allowed. They usually get to like bring a bow, but the bow cannot be a metal compound. It can't be like a compound bow. They can't bring any guns or anything like that. They're allowed to bring like a slingshot, basically bear survival type stuff. I think I've been to that website that airs Naked and Afraid. They have that famous orange logo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know too much, but hey, what's going on, Lazaro? I'm doing much better now. I wonder if Warlock's infection still sets in. Yeah, but I am doing much better, Lazaro. Much better. Ear infections are gone. So, currently healthy. Thank goodness. How are you, Lazaro? Oh, that's cheap. You get to have 4, but I only get to have 3 persistent charges. That's cheap. Mine hits harder. Doing good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Anything interesting come up in the past week or so for you? I've just been trying to explore some different TV shows. Solid, I don't know if you're still here, but I I binge watched all of the Star Wars series except for the animated series. And yeah, I'm actually pretty obsessed with The Mandalorian now. Such a great show. The Mandalorian was by far my favorite Star Wars show. I still am not a big fan of the movies, but their TV shows were pretty good. Boba Fett was probably the worst out of the TV shows, but it still wasn't like that bad. Game has been boring lately since Battlegrounds was removed. No content to do but Alliance stuff. Yeah, honestly, I found it kind of peaceful though, because it allowed me to get back on my arena grind, and I haven't felt forced to log in near as much, so it's been really nice to me to have a little bit of a break. Get 6-star Mole God recently, so that's awesome. Yeah, dude. Mole Man, one of my favorite champions, for sure. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna rank to him when AW drops tomorrow. Yeah. Where'd you finish in AW, Lazaro? We actually moved up to Plat 3 this season, so from Plat 4. So I'm not gonna complain with an extra 5,000 shards and some extra like an extra 5,000 shards and some extra rank up resources. I don't even know if the rank up resources get increased. I think it just changes from a tier 5 class catalyst selector, or from a random tier 5 class catalyst crystal to a selector. Hey, gold 2 ain't nothing wrong with that. Plat 4 ain't bad. Yeah, I mean, that's where we've been. We've been in Plat 4 for almost 2 years, or more than 2 years now. We've been in Plat 4. However, I guess it don't matter. Yeah, we've been in Plat 4 for two plus years now. So it was a nice little breath of fresh air, kind of moving up to Plat 3 and getting a little bit more competitive gameplay. I found like the path that I take, I find Nebula just to be key. Like, I get so many robots on my path. Between Nimrod and Dragon Man, and I'll get a dude, she's so good. So she like is a hard counter to the Colossus that I always face on my path. I swear Colossus is like always placed in the same spot in war. And basically the Colossus has Chitinous Thorns. He is an unstoppable armor defender, and he's also gets like basically has Chitinous Thorns and Cutting Wires. So Chitinous Thorns basically says whenever you hit a defender with an armor up buff, you can or whenever you land a crit, it'll remove an armor up buff for the crit to do 0 damage. So Corvus does not work on that Colossus. And pretty much like not many defender, like it's just a very specific node. You have to bring a bleed immune champion or you'll bleed out to death, or you need to bring a bleed immune, a robot who's also shock immune. And right now there is only one robot that's immune to shock. So that would be Nebula. And not only that, she benefits from it. So if he tries to, if you are immune to a bleed, you'll get a shock debuff instead. And that shock debuff, you'll be immune to as well. And then she gains her charges from that. So she just absolutely destroys that Colossus. Can't wait for Battlegrounds to come out next month. Honestly, I don't know how excited I am for it. Like, everybody's so into Battlegrounds, and I played like 3 matches in Battlegrounds in the past. Since it's been released, I've played like 3 matches in Battlegrounds. It's just not something at this moment I'm super interested in, just because like of the energy. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Anyway, just because of the energy cost. Like, I'm just not willing to spend my energy on it. And I mean, obviously rewards just started becoming more worth it, but I have other stuff that I wanted to do. Not even that because it was better rewards. I think Battlegrounds could have been more worth my time than doing something like CavEQ, but just found CavEQ to be something I wanted to do more. Not into Battlegrounds at all. BG store isn't bad. Yeah, the Battlegrounds store isn't bad. I don't know. I just feel like the game mode could be so much better. It's just so costly to really try to be competitive or to like play. They want you just to log in whenever your energy's full and do it. And I'm really not about that. Like, my energy is very scarce recently with just how farming for energy has changed and whatnot, and yeah, just not really all that worth my time. I know people like when people stream Battlegrounds, so maybe I'll start, but no, nice missed medium there. Needs its own energy cost. Yeah, I've been saying that since before it was released when they said that it was going to cost normal energy. I've been saying that it needs its own proprietary energy, kind of like Alliance War and Alliance Quest. Just because like I don't mind if they want it to be energy, if they want to reduce the amount of people playing it or charge for energy refills. It's just like make it its own energy cost so it doesn't take away from me doing things like CavVQ, exploring content, doing variants, doing so many other things in the game. This is like this is not, this just doesn't feel like a game mode that should be related to story content, and they're using the same energy that story content is used for. What else do they do that with? There's literally no other content like that. I don't know. Like any other competitive player versus player or team versus team content, right? You would have your own proprietary energy costs, so it would just make sense that they would do it for Battlegrounds, but they don't. Maybe you need to start Disney Mirrorverse. Man, you're the third person to bring that up. Sounds like people are enjoying it. Maybe I should start playing Mirrorverse. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on the characters that are in it, because I do like the Disney universe quite a bit, but I don't know. Like if it's just, a whole bunch of princesses fighting, I don't know. I have no clue what it is. Is it like a team? Is it like a turn-based game, kind of like Strike Force or something like that? Because if it's kind of like turn-based like that, I probably wouldn't even like it. But if it's more like Marvel Contest of Champions, where it's kind of like interactive fighting, maybe I will. Gauntlet style game. Gauntlet style game. What do you mean by that? Can you give me an example of maybe another game that's similar in the way the fight styles are? Nice. Just no finished medium. Doesn't require a ton of concentration. That's kind of nice. I dare you to throw it. I dare you to throw it. Thank you. Side-scrolling RPG. So it's a role-playing game. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. It's so I guess maybe kind of like Diablo in a sense. I've seen a little bit of Diablo gameplay. I've never played it. Ultimate Alliance, kind of. I've never played Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Man, I just don't get out much with games, so I probably shouldn't even have asked that question. The only other game I've ever seen is like card-based games, like the new Marvel Snap, and other games kind of like I've played Clash of Clans, Clash Royale. Yes, like Diablo. Yeah. So I guess I understood a little bit there. I just don't play too many other games. Don't really have. I just feel like I don't ever have the time for it. Oof, not too far from the 9 mil mark. And then that'll leave me with only 3 more mil to get tomorrow. Not too far off. I'm probably gonna have to start the other arena though, because then I'm gonna have to do 3 mil in this arena, and then I'm gonna have to finish off the basic tomorrow as well. Should have started the basic yesterday, but of course I was just kind of tired and lazy. Hey, what's going on, Kat? How are you tonight? Did you stream tonight, Kat? Did some variant 5? How'd it go? Variant 5, which one is that? So that's... Is that the Mystic? Is that the Mystic variant? Like, I want to say like Mystics and Symbiotes or something like that. What variant is the... Or is that villain variant? No, villain variant's like 6 or 7. Oh, it's the Mystics? Yeah, okay. Man, I need to get in and explore some variants. I think the only variant I've 100%ed is the villain one. Just kind of also mostly laziness. Yep, that's pretty much it. Just mostly some laziness. I want to get Gambit to rank 2, and then I also want to take him to rank 3. I kind of want to play around with him as a horseman, because it really does sound like a lot of fun to... It sounds like a lot of fun to have perfect block. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've missed the last 2 level ups, man. Again, with the laziness. There haven't been really days that I've needed to log in all that much, and I just like, oh, well, screw that. Guess I'm not doing level up. I kind of got to my like 10k unit goal before the 4th and was like, oh, well, I guess I don't need to take these 22-hour events as serious. How's everything going, man? You've been kind of MIA with streaming. So, yeah, Kat, I went from a tooth infection. So there was a while there where I wasn't streaming because my tooth was infected. I had to get a root canal done on that tooth. So it was just painful to kind of talk. And then after that, I went on. I went down to visit some family in a couple hours away from where I live, and they have a pool. They had a pool. I went swimming and ended up getting an ear infection in my right ear. Well, just over a week later, the right ear infection cleared up. I streamed once, and then my left ear got infected. So, and I wear a headset so I can hear what's going on. I just don't really care for streaming without sound. Just really not a big fan of it. So yeah, it's just been it's been a rough couple of weeks with ear infections, and so I just took a break, decided to get healthy and come back to it when I didn't feel like it would like I would have to be in any pain, or it would be unenjoyable, because to be honest, like, no one wants, you know, I don't know, well, maybe that's not true, but I just feel like if I'm not having any fun streaming, then other people aren't going to have any fun watching me. Doobie had a tooth infection too? Yeah, dude, tooth infections suck. Just like, if they have to do a root canal, it's really the root canal that sucks. It's so painful. So painful. Way worse than the ear infection, but ear infections still suck too. I feel like ear infections, they're painful, but it's not like unbearable pain. And at the same time, it's more annoying than anything. Tooth infection, it isn't annoying, it's just straight pain. It's horrible. Couldn't imagine streaming with a tooth or ear infection either. Yeah, it's just, it's just like I'm very consistent with my streaming, but it just, when something's going on medically, it's just better to take a break, come back when you're going to be in a good mood, and I don't know, at least that's how I feel. Like, take care of yourself before you're trying to take care of a crowd, you know what I mean? And my vape's dead. So either way, it's kind of funny because I'm actually going back to that same family member's house this weekend, so I won't be streaming Friday through Monday. I'll be back next Tuesday, so Thursday will be my last stream this week, and then I won't be back until Tuesday next week. But I'm going back to that same family member's household, and we'll be in the pool again. But I'm gonna be pretty cautious about staying above water. I think I don't think I'm gonna be trying to do handstands and stupid stuff in the pool this go around. I really don't want to go through an ear infection again. It's crazy because, like, I love swimming, and I was always in the water, and yet never have gotten an ear infection until these past two ear infections. Not only did I get an ear infection, I got 2 ear infections, 1 in each ear. That's just, like, I don't understand. Oh, so Kat, another thing is like, so my ear infection, it went away on Friday, and then Saturday I did this to my tooth. So I have to go back to the dentist and get that fixed. That's the tooth I actually got a root canal in. They told me they haven't seen it. It's not like I showed them a picture or went in to see them already for it. Thursday I'm supposed to go in to they're gonna take a look at it when I have my appointment on Thursday with them, and they told me over the phone that if they can go about fixing it one of 2 ways. It really just depends on how bad it is. So either they're gonna give me a crown for that tooth, which is super expensive, or they could give me a filling. If it's not that bad, they'll just fill the chip, and if they fill the chip, it's free. So I'm hoping for the latter, and that it's free, because if it's not, poof, coming out of pocket for a crown, yeah, no thanks. I'll leave the tooth chipped. It's not that important to me. I guess crowns are just super expensive, and my medical insurance only covers 20% of it, and I have to pay out of pocket 80% of a $1,400 crown. It's still going to be like a freaking $1,200 fix. No thanks, my tooth's not worth $1,200. If it gets that bad, just yank it out. I'll go toothless. It's okay. Put them dentures on. At least I'll be able to freak out my kids. Man, that would be awesome. Chip teeth are sexy. Yeah, dude. Something like that. I wish that's what my fiance said. But she's more afraid of me hurting her if I kiss her because it'll just poke the shit out of her. So it was kind of ironic. My chip tooth. So I went from having like my tooth was infected, and it was infected for actually a while before I got the root canal. I just didn't know it was infected, but I had some pain in that tooth whenever I ate or did anything. But I also have a bad habit of chewing my nails, so that tooth was like one of the teeth that I like to chew my nails with. And so a couple months ago, when it started to hurt, I just stopped chewing my nails because it would hurt every time I tried to chew my nails. So I actually like had quit chewing my nails for months. Well, I got this tooth fixed, and 2 weeks after fixing that tooth, I started chewing my nail. I chewed my nails one time. It was the first time I went to chew my nails in months, and I chipped my tooth chewing my nails. It was fucking karma. Absolute karma. Karma was like, nope, you shouldn't be chewing them damn nails, Chip. Karma's such an asshole. Just tell her all the kids are doing it nowadays. Yeah, I don't know if that would be an acceptable response. It's funny, someone earlier told me that I should just get a gold tooth, and I was like, I can't afford a crown, I can't afford a gold tooth, more like aluminum. Just take an aluminum can and melt it down, turn it into my new front tooth. All right, 9 mil mark. What time is it? I think I might. Maybe I'll hop in and do the side quest quick that I haven't gotten done before tomorrow's new side quest releases. Aluminum talent. Yeah, aluminum talent. Give me all them units. Man, it's looking like I'm gonna hit. Well, yeah, I'll probably hit like 11 and a half by the 4th. That's gonna be nice. Be nice to have them extra units for the 4th. Be the first time I've ever had this many units grinded up before a big spending day. So kind of excited, to be honest. No more arena. Gonna go do the side quest. Try to have some fun. Shoo, I need to do my these. Oh, I'm sure I'll get them done throughout the week. Just doing arena. This past week's side quest was annoying. Well, I guess I'll find out, won't I? They called for rage. Guess they're gonna get it unexpectedly. Let's see. Wait, what is the objective this week? Gotta use all science champs for the 1 milestone. Alright, sounds good. Let's just bring in a team of science champs. Let's see, who is badass in science? Well, who do I want to use? So I'll bring in Cap. I'll bring in Miles in case there's an unblockable. Maybe bring in Quake. Who else do I want to bring in? Fix It. Torch, maybe? In case there's an annoying Mystic. Sounds like a pretty good team. Sure, why not? Every time I say why not, though, it brings me back to Pokemon and the scene of why not and I don't know who watches Pokemon. Why not and what's the other guy? What's the other Pokemon? The one with the tail. Going, why? Why not? Why? Why not? It's so freaking funny. I love that scene. Big Pokemon fan. Big Pokemon fan. All right, so this is the noted side. Strike or Wiccan, use it or lose it. Gotta use your power within 6 seconds, so lots of special ones. Boss, aggression prowess, unblockable, power shield, footloose. Footloose isn't that big of a deal. Unblockable could be. No, it's just special attacks. Powerful from afar. No big deal. That doesn't seem like that big of a problem. Who's a pain here? Maybe Cersei? Cersei seems like maybe it'll be a pain. Might just want to bring Void for that, to be honest. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Yondu. Will Joe fix it? Throw them special ones. Ooh, it's the war node. So I've got one more heavy left and a medium. All right, come on, dude, throw it. Throw it. Oh, it does seem kind of. I can see that being annoying if you can't deal with the Furies, too. Yeah, definitely could see that. Well, let's try Cap here. I guess I missed that. Oh man, I did not mean to throw that light attack. Man, I keep getting whacked by the second part. Just die. Just die. Alright, so it can't get much more annoying than Nova. Oh, sure it can. Sure it can. Vision Arcus. Sure. Sure it can. I believe Torch can work on him, right? I mean, he's not going to do anything for the power gain, but Torch can work, right? Right? I don't think Quake can do Vision Arcus. Yeah, let's try Torch. I probably should have turned on the pre-fight, though. That would have been a good idea. Would have been a good idea to turn on pre-fight. Very funny. Very funny. Great fight. 10 out of 10. A good old 11,000 damage. All right. Well, who do I got next? Let's see. Easy, 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 easy. So pretty much all easy from this point on. Just got to get through this fight. All right, Cap. Let's try to get it. Man, forget about his stupid tenacity. Oh, man. All right, well. All right, well, that was the annoying fight. However, these last few fights should be all right. I just quake them. Quake them. I feel like Quake's like riding a bike. If you learn how to play her, all you have to do is get back on that bike and play her again and, you know, not get hit once. No mistakes. Alright, I'll save Quake for Wasp, because Wasp can be annoying as fuck. You kind of have to, like, parry her, so... What are you? Like, what the heck? I totally dexed that, but thank you. Appreciate it. Just give me some extra power. Yeah, this guy, I swear, Heimdall never used to throw heavies like that. Like, he's thrown some heavies, but man, that was just, like, ridiculous. Like, heavy after heavy after heavy. Sheesh. Even Mysterio's not that bad. Oops. Bit of a mistake there. Quick work. Quick work. Alright, one more fight left. And And then I think I'm pretty sure you only have to use science champs to complete it. You don't have to use science champs like the whole quest, I believe. I hate using science champs really because they're just slow. Especially like I'm not a big fan of the science class. Oh, with this chick I don't have to even worry about it. Just be aggressive. I can do that. Oh, I forgot about the footloose. Oops. You would throw that. Okay, don't. Oh my god, like what is wrong? Stop throwing your special. Just stop throwing it. Stop throwing it. Yeah, of course. I wonder if I can get this down with Quake. Maybe not, but we'll see. Kind of needed Cap for this fight. I forgot that's why I brought her. Oops. I wasn't ready. Oh, I can't believe that didn't finish. Yeah, you try to gain that power gain with that concussion. It ain't gonna happen. Sorry about your luck. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, you only have to go through it once. Hey, a full tier 5 basic? I will take that. Please, gimme. That is most certainly what she said, huh? Alright, let's get through it one more time. Oh, it looks like you can go through all of these. I might have to go back through and complete all of these. At least it's 0 per tile. Hey, that's not bad. You have all month to do it, it looks like. Yeah, looks like I'll have an activity to do while I'm bored at my visiting family this weekend. Alright, who was on this path? Let's see. Vision, Mysterio, Prof X, Cersei. Sheesh. These three. You gotta be seriously? Come on. Alright. No big deal. Let's see. Doom isn't that great against Cersei, right? I don't think Doom's all that great. I think Tiger's actually better than... Mysterio's not going to be bad. Vision won't be bad. Cersei might be a little bit of a pain. Psycho Man shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we're good. All of them for the Cav Crystal Shards. Yeah, Cav Shards, plus on top of that, I don't mind getting all the other shards for ISO. being the grinder that I am nowadays. Especially if it's 0 energy, like... Oh, come on. Sure. All right. Maybe I should have brought a Hulk for one of the Hulks for synergy so I could just ramp up her faster. All right, parry, please work. Thank you. Oh my god, what is wrong with the AI and intercepts recently? Passive as shit. All right, for Tigra, I have to get my neutralize up before she gets her glancing. Oh shit. I had no clue how to dex her special too. I thought I was done, so I dashed in. But hey, got her down. Oh, it worked out anyway. All right. Let's try a little bit of Herc here. Hey, a win is a win. Yeah, a win is a win. If Tiger was not at rank 3, it wouldn't have been a win. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What the hell? All right, let's see. Better than JOPP. What is JOPP? And you want to throw it? Oh man, terribly timed. Jofi? Will we get Nexus Champ Selector offer July 4th? I'm Cavalier, so we'll get those units. So, Dawn, you'll get Cavalier, you'll still get the unit offers. You should get, as a Cavalier player, I imagine you'll get just a regular basic 6-star Nexus in one of the deals. I don't know which deal it'll be. I have no clue which deal you'll be able to actually get a Nexus in. It may be, I would imagine they'll be in the Odins if you plan to spend money. If you don't plan to spend money and you have a bunch of units saved up, I imagine it'll be in one of the unit offers, maybe the highest one, who knows. Yeah, so definitely looking forward to this July 4th for sure. In-game store tab, we will get the 2019 or 20. Oh, so you're asking for the champ selector. I don't think Cavalier players will be able to get a champion selector if there is one. Um, I feel like I doubt that, but it might be a possibility, maybe. But I just feel like Cavalier players probably won't get that. Hey, what's going on, Obi Don? Good to see you again tonight. Cap IW still a beast, dude. I love Cap. Quick work for Doom. Quick work. All right, and that's side quest week 2 done. Puts me up to 35,000 shards, and after our Plat 3 rewards come in, I will be at 60,000 shards, 6-star shards. Good amount saved up so far. That gets me 4 features, so 4 features. Hey, I can open one of these Cav shard crystals. Let's do that to end the stream. All right. Let's go in here. We're going to go for this one. All right, Chavez, come on. Saving for the next featured? I sure am, because my basic luck, I have pulled 24 dupes in the basic crystal. So I've pulled 24 dupes straight. 24. And I only have 126 of the 6-star of the 200 available, 200 plus available 6 stars in the basic pool. And so I still have like 74 to get, and I've pulled 24 dupes straight. Hey, it's a 4-star. More ISO. Not gonna complain with that. So yeah, with all the dupes and everything, definitely not. Definitely saving for the basic. I just can't afford to keep not getting new champions. So I'm really hoping that the champions in the basic or the sub-featured champions are really good for that crystal in my account. Because that would make it even more well worth it. However, we'll see when the time comes. So very excited to at least see what's going to be in that crystal. Probably even more so than the 4th deals. We'll see. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Thanks for everybody who showed up. Really, really appreciate all the late night viewership, as I was a little late tonight, but nonetheless, I'm still here. So I will be back on tomorrow night. And so just so you guys are aware, I will be heading off this weekend. So I won't be streaming Friday through Monday night. I will be streaming Thursday night through, I will be streaming Thursday night, and then I'll return next Tuesday. So thanks for stopping by. Got some grinding done. That's pretty much what it's going to be until some more new content comes out. I might happen to do some variants. When Battlegrounds comes back around, I may do some more Battlegrounds now that energy is, I have a little bit more energy to spare. So we'll see about that. Let me know what you guys want. You guys can always hit me up in Discord, and if there's certain things you'd like to see me do or certain content you'd like me to cover, let me know there. All right, guys.